Let's Skydio ain't trying to the consumer market. They don't really care about the consumer market. They're not even really trying, to be honest with you.
We are going live. Welcome, everybody. Justin is here. And we're just kind of like getting things rolling here. So bear with us.
What's up, Laura? I'm kind of curious to see how that new Altel does, that enterprise one that they're making.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be on the level of MT30 apparently. What's up, David?
David, hello.
Mika, Steve, Wayne B, hey. You're not last, Wayne. That'll be JDS when he pops in 45 minutes late.
Yeah, he's a character, isn't he?
There he is. But yeah, I think Skydio is supposed to be coming out with a new release here pretty soon, if I'm not mistaken. Or they just release something. But yeah, not too many people are covering them anymore.
No, it used to be, it's like everything else, a new drone came out and it was like, it was just covered completely on every channel and everybody wanted to fly it. And I just don't hear too much about Skydio. Hey, here comes David.
Hey, Paul.
What's up?
Hey, Justin. Oh, you missed that. That was quite funny. When Paul said, just getting things started, bear with us, Sparky went, no. Justin, when you're here, can you see the screen?
Yeah. I'm at the house, so I didn't go to work.
He's at the house. He just doesn't have his camera turned on.
All right. He's just I've actually found the video of when Justin did the plumbing at home. You remember when he had the incident?
Oh God.
Yeah, I reckon this is the incident. Where are we? Here we go.
Mika Steve, how you doing?
You ready for this? I'll put the sound on as well, because it's funny.
When you hire Aquaman to do your plumbing. When the people in this apartment spotted a small leak in their
That
sink,
was me right there under the sink.
Yeah,
got
but
your
wait.
plumber to take care of it, but also neglected to mention.
That's exactly what happened.
Whoops.
Like I barely even turned the damn pipe, the fitting on the pipe, and it snapped it because it was dry rotted so bad. And that's exactly what happened. It sprayed out on me. It was so cold too. Oh my God, I was shivering after about 30 seconds. What's up, Abigail?
Good morning, Abigail.
You know, the
Yeah.
one company that left that I'd really like to see come back that was actually making really good products was Parrot. I don't know where the hell they went to. They were actually doing pretty well there.
Yeah, I used to have one of their 3D.
How about
Not
the thermal?
3D, one of their thermals, yeah. And I really like the way it flies. It flies very similar to my Nano Plus, in other words, characteristics. Because it had a hard time, in the wind too, but
Well, the one thing that Parrot had, and they were actually ahead of their time on, was they didn't have to use gimbals on their drones. Their video stabilization was amazing.
right.
Like they didn't even most of their drones didn't even have gimbals, but their video was solid on those things.
Abigail, so how's things going there? Good, I hope. David, what's new and exciting with you? Anything?
Not really. Landlord's offered to give us £25 to repaint this property because this is the best bit. He doesn't want there to be any mold for his son. So that for the last 5.5 years that we've been fighting to deal with the mold, he doesn't want it left for his son.
He wants to
What's-
paint it over, huh?
Well, tell them to let you stay until the council gets you a house and you'll continue to pay rent month to month. Tell them you'll pay it, then you'll paint it
Got
for
no
'em.
choice. We've got another 2 months. Ish.
Oh, you do have another 2 months?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say, cause there's no reason why he can't work with you and at least charge you month to month till you at least get something
Look.
else.
Laura, did you
For a
see what
couple
Laura
months.
said there, Justin?
Yeah. No, I'm not playing sick from work. I just told my boss I didn't wanna go in today. I was so frustrated with what happened yesterday. Because like I was telling Paul before we went
From
live,
working hands.
no, but they could have had my truck done 3 hours before that. But they did one tire on the truck and then literally just left my truck sitting there for about an hour and a half, didn't touch it anymore. Then they did the other tire and then they dropped it off the rack. And then it sat there for another like 30, 45 minutes. Nobody did anything with it. And then they come to me and say, oh, we got to do a realignment. It's going to be another 40 minutes. I was like, I
Right.
told you guys I had an hour and a half. If they would have just had 2 mechanics jump on both sides of it, they would have had it done in probably 30 minutes
Abigail, you have a good day.
and had it in and out real quick.
Abigail's off to schoolwork and college.
No.
But that's what was pissing me off is there was a lot of standing around, bullshitting, talking. Why? And I told them I had an hour and a half drive home and I had to clock out by 4. And I was so pissed off about what happened yesterday. It was so frustrating. Cause I didn't get home till about 7:10.
Yeah, no, you was
7:15.
raging last night. I just envision you getting out of the car and shooting some fucker.
I was just pissed, man. Cause like I said, there was a lot of standing around and bullshit and they were all standing around giggling and laughing in a group for like 30 minutes, not doing anything. And it was just pissing me. I was starting to get really pissed off the last hour or so.
And it was quite a fair distance from your work, from your home, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was an hour and a half away. It actually took me an hour and 40 minutes to get home because I got stuck in that stupid traffic on I-4. I don't have no schoolwork for college.
Wow.
I know, right, Laura? Should go take it out on GTA.
Can you imagine some innocent person just walks past? Oi!
I'll wait till somebody opens up the mechanic shop in my server and I'll go beat them up.
This is for wheel 1. Wheel 2. And this is just because I can.
Well, cause remember when I told you guys it was like 12:30 or something, when I told you guys that the guy said it was gonna be 2.5 hours tops, right?
Yeah.
5 hours later is when they finished my car. From the time I told you guys that when you guys were on your live stream. What's up, Bill?
I had
Have
to
a
pick
good
some
day, Abigail.
peanuts. They were knocking on the door again. Oh my.
I find that funny that they knock on your door. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I opened the door and he's sitting right there. I mean, right at the edge, right where the door opened. Like on his back haunches like this, looking up at me like, hey, hey, hey.
Have they ever let you like pet him or anything? Will they get that close to you?
No. I don't try to get that close to him because what I don't want them to do is to think that they're welcome in the house.
Well, see, like, I was actually at the, when me and Sarah were at, we were over at, Busch Gardens.
Yeah,
The squirrels there were like so not afraid of humans. Like, I was walking down one of the paths and the squirrel was standing right next to my foot and
yeah,
just sitting there looking at me, and he didn't even move. And I like I was reaching down and kind of getting a little close to him with my fingers, and he just
uh-huh.
stood there and looked at me, didn't budge or anything. And people were walking around the squirrels like just tons of traffic, and they're
Well,
just
I
sitting in the
know that a
middle of
lot of
everybody.
squirrels, once they get used to people, you can hand feed them.
Yeah, like these squirrels, like I said, there was people going back and forth on both sides of the sidewalk. And the squirrels, there was 3 or 4 squirrels just chilling in the middle of the sidewalk,
Yep.
just sitting there looking at everybody. They weren't even phased that everybody was walking around them. But I've seen people actually YouTube videos of people where they're just walking down the street and all of a sudden a squirrel just jumps on their shoulder and just a couple of people took the squirrels home with them. They ended up becoming pets. Squirrel was just like, you know what? I like you, dude. I'm gonna go home with you.
I pick you.
I like the ones where the squirrel chases people and goes, "Oi!" just for no reason, just attacks them.
Oh yeah, there was one where video I saw not too long ago. A girl picked up a squirrel. She was like, "Oh, you're so cute," and the squirrel let her pick him up. All of a sudden, the squirrel bit the hell out of her. She was like, "Ah!" Started screaming. Yeah, Laura, the squirrel probably thought we were the attraction. It's a human zoo for them. I'm surprised they haven't gotten more friendly with you though.
I'm surprised when he says I'm going to the store. They ain't all lined up going, "Don't forget the nuts."
This
Well,
one's sitting up here eating a nut. This one's coming back for some more, and got another one over here. Before I switched to that camera, there was like 11 or 12 of them up there. So
How much are you spending on nuts?
what's that?
How much are you spending on nuts? Must be thousands.
Yeah, about $100 a week.
Is that more expensive than your own food bill?
Yes.
That's $400 a month, David. That's a car payment right there.
Stop.
That would be my car payment right there every month.
My
Actually, my car payment would be about $40 cheaper.
beach.
Yeah, the ones at Paul's house are big, those squirrels. The ones here are really small. They like to run back and forth on the fence and fuck with Bo. He's outside. They love doing that. He'll run back and forth chasing them down the fence line.
Hey, Bill, Newfound Drone Productions. How you doing? Bill says a squirrel went up his dad's pant leg. He says you should have seen his dad.
Well, that's what I said. I've seen videos where people are just walking down the road and the squirrel just like became their friend.
Well, you know, there's videos where they train them to actually do things in a course in their backyard, you know?
Oh yeah, there was one where a guy actually had one as a pet from a baby and he would take it outside and the squirrel would go out and play around in the tree,
More a
but
kid-
then he could just call it back. Do what, David?
Laura, she's moaning the bedroom's cold. Too lazy to come and get the heater.
It's
Is
just like
it a little chilly there this morning, David?
It's yeah, I think it got down to -7. There was someone effing and blinding outside this morning when they were trying to de-ice the car.
it's like I do with that macaw parrot. He goes, he does shorts on YouTube and TikTok. He
Yeah.
goes to, he takes his macaw to the parks and stuff. His macaw,
seen
he'll
the
take him
duck one?
outside. He'll go fly around and then he'll call him back, like does this whistle thing. Lands back on, he takes back to the house.
One Vision. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, have you seen the guy that's got the duck?
Probably. I've
Yeah,
seen a
he
few
bought a
videos
packet.
where people have ducks.
Yeah, he bought a pack of eggs and hatched the eggs, and one survived. And he takes it everywhere. He actually run the London New York Marathon.
Oh yeah, ducks have they're one of those animals that imprint on you when they're born.
Yeah. But
And
yeah,
then
he takes it
they
everywhere.
yeah, they think that you're their mother essentially. And so they'll follow you for life. A lot of birds are like that. They'll imprint on you if they're the first thing they see.
Like, I wasn't the first thing you saw.
There was that boy that had that geese and he used to fly next to the car when they'd go places.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
He would get in the car and instead of the geese getting in the car with the family, it would just fly next to the car wherever they went. And then it would just chill on the car if they went into a store or something. And then when they get back in the car and drive home, the bird would just fly next to the car.
Sarah, how you doing this morning, Sarah? Sarah's at work, right?
Yeah, she's at work.
Well, I think that's a good idea that you said that you were going to bring her lunch. That's nice of you, Justin.
I don't know how I'm gonna do that without a vehicle. I can't drive my work truck. Nice setup, but it ain't gonna work.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Well, Paul, if you come and give him a lift.
Well, she has it easy anyway because they have that cafeteria right across the street,
Oh, okay.
and the employees can just go over there and get lunch and at the cafeteria, and you just swipe your badge to pay for it, and they just payroll deduct it.
What is Sarah's favorite thing in the world to eat? If she could pick one thing,
Chinese food.
Chinese food.
It's annoying, isn't it? Eh?
She loves Chinese food.
Yeah.
likes to
Sarah
make-
says she won't hold her breath.
Oh, whatever.
Abigail. Still in chat? All right. Yeah, Bill ordered a new Ender 3 S1. Should be here in about 2 or 3 days.
See what Dustin put. But I'll have him back home by midnight, I promise.
Yeah, expect the door to be locked if you're taking him to a strip club.
Oh, Sarah would go. She would go to. She wouldn't care if I went to one if I went with her.
Exactly. Expect the door to be locked. You didn't take her.
I did go to one for my bachelor party. Bunch of my friends took me to one.
Did you say bachelor party or bachelorette party?
No, bachelor party.
Okay,
We went to.
because it kind of tapered off at the end, and I'm going, what?
And he went
Well,
to.
you know he went in his tutu, so
Well, my friend Dustin went to the that I worked with at Walmart at the time in North Carolina. He went to the bank and he got like $500 or $600 in ones. Had this big old bundle of ones.
Holy cow!
Just handed me like $200. He was drunk as hell and just hands me like $200 or $300 in ones. He's like, "Here, go." I was like, "Okay."
hey, Filipina.
He was already pretty
Filipina,
toasted.
good morning. Or good morning here, good afternoon there, right?
Yep. It's 2:20 in the afternoon.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was told it was a sports bar.
Sarah picked up on that pretty good there, right, Justin?
There was sports on the TV.
You had to be a good sport to be there, right?
Yeah. It was
What
a
was it?
gentleman's.
Yeah, synchronized dancing.
Exactly.
What are you doing?
Stop trying to get me in trouble, Laura.
Yeah.
That's
Well, I
what-
guess that qualifies as a little white lie, right? Because you wanted to protect her. Yeah.
No, I was told we were going to a sports bar. There just happened to be naked chicks walking around.
Just happened.
There was a football game on the
And
TV
there
in
was
the
probably no
background.
discussion beforehand about why you picked that particular sports bar.
Here's Paul.
Sarah said y'all are full of shit.
Hey, Paul Hodges, good morning.
Hey, I finally made it. All right. Almost didn't make it this morning, Paul.
Why?
Oh, had a bus breakdown. I was going to go rescue it, but somebody else called in and said, I'm empty and he's a lot closer. So, okay, bye. Thought it'd be such a nice guy go rescue another fellow driver.
Well, besides that, you don't want to disrupt your schedule because Tim Hortons would be putting out a all points bulletin looking for you.
Stuff, Filipina.
I'm still trying to figure out how to get a bus in the Tim Hortons lineup, but haven't figured that out yet. Well, see, I'd have to come in on the opposite side so I could open the doors. And
Filipina says, hi, Paul H.
hey guys, how's it going? Sorry, I haven't got chat up yet, but I will very shortly.
So David, without having, because I couldn't post anything last night because I didn't make it home in time, I ended up getting 4 more subscribers just from sitting.
Okay.
Went from
Good,
4.
Good,
I
actually.
want. Yeah, I'm up
Hmm.
to 221 now.
Well, we got everybody in here this morning. Holy
Yeah.
mackerel.
Everybody's in the chat.
Apparently, a polar bear's killed a woman and a child and a boy in Alaska.
There was something there.
A polar bear did?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Go ahead,
I-
Paul.
I seen something on the news there, Dave. Something about UK had snow.
yeah, we had a bit of snow.
Yeah.
So did you go out and do a snow angel or anything or what?
No, because I think it was yesterday morning, I woke up about 5 o'clock and it was like 3 inches deep. It was really deep. And then I was like, I'm playing in that later. Went back to sleep for a bit. Woke up about 9. It gone. It turned to rain.
The ground temperature sucked it right up.
Yeah, it wasn't cold enough. See, that's what happened. Like I said, like I tell people, out where I lived in the desert in Southern California, it actually snowed a few times every year, but it just never stuck to the ground because the ground temperature wasn't cold enough. So as soon as it hit the ground, it would just melt.
Drainer gaming.
Abigail is saying hello to Paul Hodges and again to Justin because she couldn't see you.
Oh. Yeah.
What are you calling yourself, bad meat, Laura? Are you calling me bad meat? Oh, I get it.
They had an
Mass.
incident. They had an incident over the weekend in a suburb of Detroit, where a gal and her 3 children, she had some mental issues, and they were out without coats on outside, and she told them to go over and lay down in the field, and they laid down and died out there.
Houses.
You know, like it was like a 3-year-old, a 7-year-old, her and the one 10-year-old, I think, survived and is in the hospital in intensive care. But
Have you heard any update on that house down the street?
no, not at all. And there's no activity around there. It's still boarded up, and I'm thinking that whoever owns the house isn't the people that were in it,
Yeah. Oh,
that it was a rental.
I'm kind of wondering why they're expecting arson now.
Well, I think it's because of the time of day, and it looks like the fire started in the kitchen in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it don't technically be arson.
And there's some reports and unsubstantiated that there was a conflict in the house.
oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Well,
Crazy.
if you rent, why would you torture? You know, not, you know.
Well, unless you were trying to, I hate to say it, but maybe trying to off your own family.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it past somebody these days as people do
No,
stupid crap like
the
that all the
strange
time.
things that goes on now.
Oh, not in this day and age. Oh my God.
Yeah.
God, if you're not happy with life, go in the bush, shoot yourself or something. Don't take anybody else with you.
Right. I did go out and fly last night, Paul, at about
Well,
10.
I've seen that, but I haven't looked at the video, so I got
Oh, boy.
notification of it, but
Hopefully nobody that's
Other-
suicidal's watching us.
yeah.
I was like, go off in the bush and shoot yourself.
So how'd it turn out, Paul?
Hang on, I'll show you guys.
Apparently, Justin, that sort of talk is pretty good for
They got two more
stopping
packages of lights, guys, some street lights and another one's like the old fashioned style ones. They
cool.
came in the mail. Yeah.
Do what, David?
Yeah, apparently talking like that to people that want to commit suicide is actually a good thing, because when I had a bit of a breakdown many years ago and I went into mental health, the guy said, "We're not here to stop you committing suicide. If you want to go commit suicide, go and do it." He says, "We're not going to stop you." He says, "Just don't take anyone else with you."
Oh,
The
geez.
reason you do that is because it makes you think. It
Well,
stops
who
you.
was it? Jeff Dunham? It had,
Take your
you know,
Yeah, change your mind cycle.
but it was Jeff Dunham there had Ahmed. He said he wouldn't be any good at a suicide hotline. You should go, yeah, go ahead, do it.
Hodges, how did you go to a train show and only spend like $30?
Well, I had to restrain myself, so
Okay, so you were keeping yourself from, I figured you were gonna go spend at least,
I put 40
or
bucks in my
400 bucks.
pocket. And that's it. That's the limit. You know, I looked at some locomotives and stuff like they're 300 and 325, you know, 350. Geez, I wish I had the extra money, but I have enough locomotives now. Fuck, I've got, I don't know.
you should have took some old stuff that you tried to do a
Well, that
trade or
looks a lot
something.
better, Paul. A lot better, lady.
Yeah. Well, that's the brand new one. That's the newest one on the Great Lakes, and it's lit up pretty good.
Oh, that's a Mark Barker.
Yep.
So, Marker or Barker, is that the name of the company?
So that's actually the name of the son of the chairman of the board of Interlake Steamship Company.
Yeah. I was going to say, I've seen a few of the Barkers that you've done, and they're all different.
And while I'm thinking of it, everybody's in here listening. I will not be here tomorrow morning, so
Oh yeah, you gotta go do your training, huh?
yeah, I gotta be at London 10 o'clock there for that driver trainer going out. So
How long is that? Like an hour or so?
probably half an hour.
As you can see the flags in the background. See, the wind is pretty good. And that
Not gonna do
little
a live
nano.
training session, Paul.
What's that?
Paul not going to go live from his training.
Yeah, there you go.
No, really, I should have a cam on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you, I'm not doing it that way.
Yeah. We want to see you to do an on the bussy special and do an handbrake skid.
Yeah. was told by somebody that don't be in a big hurry getting it done because the guy, the trainer, pretty big boy, he moves pretty slow.
Did you have to learn that, Paul, how to do the handbrake skid on the bus?
Yeah. They want to see how I drive. And if there's anything I need to improve on, they'll show you or tell you or whatever, right? Just, every company has their own policies.
Yeah, because over here, if you drive a bus, they actually take you to a racetrack and they soak the floor
Yeah.
with lots of water. And you have to do an emergency stop and turn. Bet that's really scary in a double decker.
Oh, yeah. Or try to get you to drive a double decker under a low bridge or what?
Oh, that happens quite often over here. Hey, look, here comes a double decker. Now it's open top.
Yeah. Now it's a single decker. Yeah.
There's been a few people over here that have bought double decker buses from over there. And turned them into motorhomes over here, 2-story motorhomes.
Wow.
Yeah, they do that over here, but the amount of times you hear of a bus taking the wrong turn in and then suddenly it's got no roof.
Wow. You guys see that thing from USA Drone Flyer? The chat? Wow.
What do you, I didn't, I'll have to read it when I come back in.
Oh, yep, but that's just shows how there's a bunch of sick people out there in the world.
Yeah, it's bad.
No.
Bunch of sick people.
Oh, just. And people have no regard for anybody else except themselves.
Yep,
It's me, right?
yep.
Just,
For most people, I'm going to be honest, for all my issues and, mental health issues and stuff, I've managed to only hurt myself and no one else.
Oh, there's different types of mental issues too.
Well, there is, but what I'm saying is I've tried to end it. Going to be honest, I'm so freaking useless. I can't even do that right.
I don't know why, but I still think, the stuff they're doing, genetically modified foods and all that stuff. I know a lot of people around here, kids got ADHD. They've got, some other fucking serious problems. Like my granddaughter, she's got type 1 diabetes and she's only got 6-7 years old. And then my grandson, which is 5 years old, he's got a problem with weight and something. So now they're doing stuff on him. They can't put weight on. I don't know. They're just a lot of kids that are born nowadays all got problems, and just something weird.
Well, it could be a food thing. Me and Sean actually were having this discussion not too long ago because his daughter has, I can't remember what his daughter has, but offhand, but we were thinking, is it possible that we're actually in a state of evolution right now of like in the middle of it, you know what I'm saying? Because there's certain kids that have like ADHD and different mental disorders like that, but there's some that are super intelligent
Yeah,
from their conditions.
I haven't got a clue. Like, there just seems to be a lot. I don't know. Maybe I'm just paying attention more, but just seems to be a lot more kids with health problems now than there used to be.
Yeah, a lot more on the autism spectrum and ADHD.
Yeah.
Autism, that's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the thing is there's 2 different types of autism that I've noticed is they either have really like slow like mental buildup
Development.
as they get older, you know, they're social and everything. Either that or they're super intelligent.
Yes. I mean,
I
Laura's
got
brother,
I got a friend of mine. His 2 grandkids are both got autism.
What,
Because-
what did you say about Laura there, David?
Laura's brother, I think he's on the autism spectrum, but he's really, really intelligent. But he's
Well,
like,
No, that's what I was saying. I'm wondering if, me and Sean are kind of wondering, you know, I'm wondering if we're in like a state of evolution and we just happen to be living through it at the moment.
Yeah.
Where, you know,
I think when
technology,
it comes to autism, you're probably right, but a lot of this ADHD stuff, if you look at the parents, a lot of them are, you know, going around with a
Yeah.
there's a
wacky
lot
stuff.
of kids diagnosed with that too.
But, maybe it's easier for them to diagnose what's wrong with the kid and put a label on it. Like, one of the worst things that come out was cancer. Well, oh, gee, you're going to get cancer doing that. Everybody dies from cancer pretty well. They ain't cancer this, it's cancer that, or this and that. It's just, before it used to be something specific. Now everybody's got cancer. They said, oh, it's in your body when you're born. Like, really? Interesting.
Well,
But here's one for you, Paul. I can guarantee you, the number one killer on this planet, and 100% people die of it, lack of oxygen.
Yeah.
That's the end of it.
well, and the thing is too, is, I think there's been a lot of stuff around for a long time that the medical field just didn't understand.
Yeah.
30, 40, 50, 60, 100 years ago, they didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
Like they didn't know what, at some point they didn't know what, like dyslexia was. They didn't know what, different diseases like that. They didn't understand, especially a lot of these brain diseases.
It's not just that as well. Back in the 70s, 80s, when all this non-stick coating stuff came about, no one knew that Teflon was so bad for you.
Yeah.
Now we're
And
aware.
after they told me that peanut butter causes cancer, I gave up.
Well, I was actually watching a documentary on that whole Teflon thing with DuPont because DuPont was the company that invented it. And, they said because it was so widely used before they found out it was really bad for you, they said about 60% of the world's population has actually some form of Teflon in their bloodstream.
Yeah.
Good morning, Corey.
Hey, Corey Mino, good morning.
Corey.
Been a while, bud. Where you been?
What's up, Corey? But I
Oh.
mean, it is
You want
possible.
to hear something real funny? I told Lynn last night, Paul, but I didn't tell you guys, anybody here. Anyways, I went back onto eHarmony, just kind of looking around, see who's there. So anyways, there's a part where you can go to on matches that says people that looked at your profile. Okay. I opened it up and I just about fell off my freaking chair. It was that same person that was trying to scam me. Now she's there, got a different name and a different address.
Huh.
Yeah, because it's probably some girl or it's probably some scammer and they're using some poor girl's profile picture.
Well, they are. They're using a girl profile that's in California.
Is there a way on eHarmony to report it?
Oh, I reported it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, but it's the same picture that I had when on the first scam, right? I just about fell off my freaking chair. Now her name is, because it used to be Janet before, now it's Bianca. Instead of living in Sarnia, she's living in St. Catharines.
Did you not message her and say, hi, Janet?
I should have just went on there and said, oh, you're back scamming again, are you?
Yeah, because you ended up doing that reverse Google image search I told you to
Yeah,
do,
yeah,
right?
we did. That's how I
Yeah.
found out what pictures they're using and all that. So,
That's the
But
best thing
anyways,
you
I-
could do.
what I should have done was went on there and just played along with her for a while, see what happened, Oh, how much money you want? Ah, no problem. Where do you want me to send it to?
I mean, you can even put your own pictures in
Actually, Paul, you
reverse
should have
Google
messaged
image.
back.
Huh?
Message back and say, I've been to the bank. I could get you the $4,000 Yeah, but they need $8,000 to put into my account to release the $4,000.
Yeah, yeah, there you go.
Either that or you can say that I have a friend of mine that's flying into whatever airport,
Yeah.
and he'll meet you at gate number whatever, and
Yeah.
he'll have the money for you there. And
Yeah.
then you notify airport security.
I mean,
Yeah.
you can even take your own pictures and do reverse Google image searches to see if any websites or anything's used them for anything.
Yeah.
Cause that's what Google does, is it searches every website in its database
Yep.
that has that picture associated with it, and it'll give you a whole list of shit.
Well, the good news is I don't think anyone's using my face for any dating sites. Not unless they're trying to scare everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, it's interesting that it's a cool thing to like check out though, if you're interested in looking up your own pictures.
Yeah.
Especially if you're a female, like any of the girls in the chat, go look up your pictures and reverse Google image search them and see if anybody's used them or anything. Cause you'd be surprised. I mean, they'll use anybody's pictures if they use it as a scam. I mean, you don't always have to be like really good looking.
Yeah, I mean, I use it all the time. I used it the other day.
But yeah, but girls' pictures get stolen all the time off Facebook and stuff, and
Oh, yeah, yeah.
poor guys will think that, oh yeah, this girl loves me, and then there was a couple episodes of Dr. Phil where he actually brought the actual real person on stage to talk to the person that was getting scammed. And they were like, I've never talked to you before in my life, and that's not my name, and this is where I actually live.
Yeah.
And was able to tell them exactly who they really were.
We have it here. Unfortunately, we've got no TV at the moment, but in the morning there's a program where they do about these dating scams and stuff, and they always bring one on at the end, and the tell her, we've investigated this person, this is who it is.
Yeah.
So I sent quite a little bit of a lengthy email out to eHarmony. Like what you do, you go onto that picture, and then there's the 3 dots. You click on it and go report. Then all the stuff. And then it comes up with a thing that you can send them an email. So I sent a bit of a lengthy one, not real long, but enough to explain all this, what has all happened, and who the actual person is. But usually they'll let you know that, yeah, we've canceled their account or whatever, right? But the funny thing is, in order for you to see that person has to pay a subscription or like a fee for 3 months, 6 months, or whatever it is, in order to get that picture on there. So
Yeah.
like you can use it for free, but the thing is, your face is blurred out, right? They won't show a picture of you.
So
Shut up, you.
USA drone flyer, if you go to Google and just type in Google image reverse or Google reverse image
You don't
search.
even have to do that anymore.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
just saying it will tell them how to do it. That gives you the
Yeah,
directions
if you
on how
actually
to do
click
it.
any picture, so if you go in, just type in there, Justin, and that search, just put girl, go into Google Images, click that picture, and then it'll give you at the bottom, it'll tell you can search it.
Right, but I'm saying if you want to look up your own, it will tell you, it will give you the directions on how to do it.
It's air. You can't do anything with it. This means I can't use these speakers for a while.
But it's free through Google. I mean, you'd be surprised how many programs Google actually has out there that's free for people to use.
I don't know if I should show you this or if I can. I'm gonna go to something. I want to show you something, guys.
Well,
Let's see if I can share this or not. Okay. I'll see if I can share this, because I think this is a scam too, but hang on. Okay, share screen. Well, let me do it. Yeah, well. Okay, guys, here we go. Let me know when you can see this.
Yeah, can see it.
Okay. I'm a fun-loving, energetic person who loves to life, laugh, I'm attracted to tall, intelligent, compassionate, confident men. I enjoy sex very much, so want someone who shares that desire. Okay. I have a full curvy figure that appeals to some, but not all men. I want a man to enjoy my body and the pleasure it provides. I am confident and sexy and also accept my imperfections. Okay, and over here, at the end of it, this is like to be by a fire outdoors with a glass of wine, then an intimate time together in bed, right? I'm just going like, really? You're putting that on your profile? You know you're gonna get every freaking pervert in the fucking country. Actually, I don't even think you're really allowed to do that. You know, put sexual content or whatever on there. I'm really surprised they haven't flagged that. 62 years old and she wants to jump your bones. Anybody want to get in on it? Got to be tall, intelligent, compassionate.
Grannybank.com. That was a joke me and Laura's brother used to say about her parents.
Yeah.
You said, oh, we're going to have an early night tonight. It was going, oh, grannybank.com's going live. You used to get told off.
Sarah said, Justin, Aubrey is sick at school, eh?
Yeah.
Her mom is going to go pick her up. So,
Okay. So like another really cool one too. If you guys are interested in too, that Google offers free is Chrome Remote Desktop. You download it on your computer from Google, you download it on your phone from the App Store, and you can
Yeah.
control your computer for free from your phone.
oh,
Oh,
You can
yeah.
see, and it's free. Like I said, they actually got a lot of cool free programs that you can, that are actually very useful.
God, that girl had just shown that. That'd be really good for JDS. I think he would jump all over that, wouldn't he?
Hey, JD. Yes. Where's the...
Hey, JDS, are you tall? Intelligent?
So like right here, you can see I have
Yeah,
my
yeah.
computer screen pulled up. And I
Oh,
can move my
cool.
mouse around the screen. I can control everything on my computer through my phone. So if you're not home and you need to look something up, or you want to look a file up or something on your
Oh,
computer,
no kidding, right?
and it's free. It's a really cool program if anybody's interested in that.
Mm. Now it's enough. I just sit here. I don't need to be doing it going down the road.
Laura's quiet. Laura, what you up to?
Hold on, let me look, Corey.
Did you see what I posted a few minutes ago there, JDS?
Yeah, I think that program was saying 1 in 3 profiles now on dating apps are
Yeah.
fake.
Oh, that's an Altel, looks like, Corey. Sure as hell wouldn't be able to do that, I'll tell you that.
What's that?
There you go.
Oh, that video that Corey posted.
Yeah.
He said to go in about 40 seconds. He said, what drone is that? I said, it looks like an Altel,
Yeah. Okay, give me a second here,
but
JDS.
nah, I don't know. It looks like an Altel, but I don't think it is.
Okay, JDS, one more time just for you. This is on eHarmony. This lady's looking for a man, and she's attracted to tall, intelligent, compassionate, confident man. I enjoy sex very much, so someone who shares that desire.
Looks like
And
Wells Rob's out of the running.
I have a full curvy figure that appeals to women, not all men. But I am confident and sexy. And over here, it says she likes to have an intimate time in bed together. I think that's just right up your alley there, JDS.
Well, the bad part is it said 95% match for you, so apparently you are
Oh,
thinking of
yeah,
the
but it
same
goes
thing.
higher than that, though. Way higher. One thing, I ain't tall enough. I'm not intelligent, so that leaves
Well,
me up.
Well, like I said, Welsh Rob would be out of the running, so
Yeah.
don't feel bad.
Oh, God. I can't believe somebody put that out there. You're gonna get every freaking pervert in the country there looking at that going, oh, God, I'm gonna contact her.
That's what they're after.
Yes, not for me running. You sure, JDS? Was you running towards her? Boy, she wants you really bad there, JDS.
I know she could move into your $1 million condo with you.
Yeah, they're out in the, or out in that cabin out in the bush there or whatever. Don't buy her shoot. That's my neighbor across the hall. She's a, you know what?
Yeah, there's
Well,
so many, you gotta be careful on those. But like I said, when you're on those dating websites, dude, it doesn't hurt to take their images and reverse image search them just to, cause that will definitely give you an idea
yeah.
whether it's crap or not, cause they're gonna continue to reuse those images over and over again.
Yeah. Well, it's a scam. You know that one's a scam. Putting all that crap in there. Come on.
Unless she's just freaky like that. I don't know. What's up, Bob
Yeah,
Casey?
I know, but why did a person really got any brains to do that? Put that in there. Hey, Mr. Bob Casey, welcome. Been a while there, bud.
You mean, ow. Shut up.
Ooh. Should see what JDS's profile pictures on, what sites that's on. Ooh. I'm just sitting there clicking on everybody's profile pictures, looking them up.
You're all at it now. Justin's on the case.
Well, like I said, his is on some very shady websites, JDS's. Well, looks like Filipina's image is clean. She ain't got nothing crazy going on with hers, so that's good. Just comes back to her.
She told me that face to face, I'd run. Yeah, you'd be wore out, wouldn't have anything left down below there. Anyways.
Oh, JDS wouldn't run. He'd be like, okay.
Well, him being a nurse. Okay, let's do a little inspection first, see if we get any diseases. Go with it.
I can't look up yours. Yours is just a picture of dogs. I was looking at people who actually had profile pictures with their face in it.
Yeah.
But like Filipinas didn't come up, and neither did JDS's. I was just messing with them. But
You mean JDS is clean? Oh, come on. That's impossible.
dark in the dark web.
Oh, stuff he sends me. Oh, come on.
Well, I mean, JDS is picky anyway. I mean, you've seen that he has like $1 million condo, right? His condo's like at the top floor of like this really tall building.
Yeah.
And he sits up there.
He has a woman, doesn't he? Could drop
Yeah,
her out. Well,
And we all know those condos get more expensive the higher you go into the tower because the bigger they get.
Yeah.
JDS is right there at the top, so. He's probably got the whole top floor to himself. Let's check something on hers though. Page source.
What are you doing? I'm okay. More worried about you. You insane? You're good, Sparky. It's gone quiet while everyone's Googling their images.
yeah, everybody's Googling something there. Paul must be editing videos over there, huh? Paul's still waiting for his drone to show up. I don't know if they shipped it yet.
No, you definitely
Paul's
haven't seen
talking to
it
himself
today.
again because he's muted.
I was just checking some different things, but
But you're looking at another $80 drone.
well, I didn't get charged for it, so
No?
no.
Oh, that's a bonus.
Yep.
We put a cancel on that thing.
Well, there isn't any way to cancel it.
Can't cancel it if you're not taking the money. But you need to keep an eye on your bank details just in case you take any other money for other reasons.
Yeah. Yep. So anyway, no indication whatever of any activity.
Have they taken the money out?
Nope.
Oh, wow. The
Yeah, but
hell
that's what
is-
I'm saying. Keep an eye on your bank details and stuff because they could wait a couple of months and then they can go for it.
I
You know,
ordered
at least expect it.
I ordered a thermostat for my furnace through Emerson, which, good company. They say they won't pull the money out until it's shipped. So they may be the same way that other one, if they ship it. Yeah. Paul ordered an $80 donut. He's going to end up with a wheelbarrow.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Over here, what they do is they cancel the order or don't even ship it, don't take the money, and then suddenly in a couple of months' time, you find that you're buying Amazon cards or you
Yeah.
sign up to some sort of service somewhere.
One of the scams there, people used to call you up. Hey, you're, blah, you go, yeah. But they take that word and your voice and put it on something else and order something, and they use your voice as that for saying yes.
See, that's what I like when people ring me up and they go, "Hey, Mr. Preston," and I go, "You got my name offline, have you? Off Facebook, off YouTube? Because that ain't my name."
Yeah, I think it's just a case of, Paul, it probably is some fishing going on. But
Yeah.
they're looking for some high rollers that have some big bank accounts. And I don't have any.
Probably order 30 of them or something,
Yeah. I know me.
Oh, well,
Gee, that's looking good this
I
morning.
will. He'll be in here tomorrow. And,
So what's your game plan today, Paul?
I have to go out of town here in a little bit.
Where you got to go do a sign or?
I got to pick up the sign. I got a text last night out on Best Line, which is up between Elmer and Tillsburg. But they said customer already pulled the sign out and put it up against the side of the garage or something. So
Oh, okay.
I better go get it.
Mia, stop.
I love one's accounts. Just a minute.
I'll be back in a couple of minutes, guys. The bathroom was calling.
Hello, come get me. Oh, okay. Wonder what it called them. Holy shit. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, actually, I gotta look this actual address. Where the hell I gotta go? I think, what else we got? Oh, yeah, I gotta go repair a sign. What else did I have to do? Oh, I gotta text, what's her name? Oh, they want some sold signs. Okay, I gotta do that. Gotta go to 13 Hickory Lane. But who was the other one that texted me last night? And Lisa? Yeah. No.
Okay, burger sauce.
Who the heck? It'd be right here. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. Karen, Linda Melmine. There we go. 54119 Best Line.
In the fridge, bottom drawer in the drawer, there's some
Okay,
pears. You
so-
slice of one off.
Where's Max? Should be able to just punch in the first few numbers and it should come up because it should be already on my system. Yep. It's up in, okay, Cologne. Yeah. Okay, I know which one. That's down the end. No, I was actually on the street, not on the side one, because I used to have one down on the side street. Okay, so I got to go up to, yeah, the other side of the mountain. I got to go up to Culloden Road and just up there. Yeah, I know where it is. It said the customer already pulled it out. That kind of makes you wonder, like, what the hell is going on, right?
You said there's no pears or apples. Then they're on the top next to the bread. It's definitely pears.
What,
Yeah,
you're
it's
not feeding
right.
that one or what?
Sorry about that, guys.
I said, what are you doing? Not feeding that woman? Got to look for food or what?
No, she's trying to find fruit for Sparky.
Mm. Still pretty cool there right now. Looks like you got jacket all zipped up. And
Yeah, it's 2 degrees apparently.
oh, that's not good. On my screen here is
There's
cold.
no
Okay.
seeds, is there?
No, that's why I cut it that way, look.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's a bit heavy for a Laura.
Okay, eating it. Not nice.
Yeah.
Okay. I think
I'm just
What
going to
happened?
turn the camera off while I eat the rest of this pear.
Timmy's not nice.
No, but
Mm.
it's a pear. It gets messy.
Oh, David, did you see that? I responded to you.
Let me have a look. Cheers, mate.
I'll figure it out one way or another.
Yeah, I think it's the first person.
Oh, I know what you're on about.
There, Dustin, I'm responding back to you in Messenger.
Project their fears onto you. You won't let it.
Oh, my screen doing all kinds of funky things. I don't know. I guess I'm here by myself now. Everybody left me. You're
I'm still here, Paul.
still there? Okay. That everybody left me. I'm sitting here all by myself. We got to try and run the show. Okay.
It's the Paul Hodges Show.
Yeah. Instead of Paul Murray and friends, it's Paul Hodges and friends, right? Yeah.
Now you just need 2 little teddy bears on sticks going. Do, 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 do.
Do-do-do-do.
We need to get him some minion puppets so he can do a different one, different sketch.
Yeah. I keep getting these things come up on Facebook, but it's called Coloring the Past. And it's old songs that people come up with, from old bands and stuff. Oh
Yeah.
my God. Forgot half of these fucking songs I used to really love listening to, right? But the one that just came out now is Paul Revere and the Raiders, the song Indian Reservation, Jesus. Yeah. And there's a picture of a lady on here. It's the OPP, Ontario Provincial Police, put up there picture of a lady there that they're looking for because she's involved in a theft from a business and all that. Anyways, she looks familiar. I don't know where I've seen her before, but she sure looks familiar.
Nice.
Well, Yeah.
It's
Oh,
Laura
my God.
whispering in the background.
oh, we're the landlord contacted us to, well, the estate agents. The landlord wants us to give us £25 to redecorate this living room.
I thought she was apologizing to me for all her meanness, but okay.
Why would I apologize to you?
Gonna be honest, she's never apologized to me.
Well, I was
I'm gonna
hoping.
give the dog some medicine this morning, don't I? Let's give it to you every 12 hours. I guess better get some hot dogs on and shove some pills down it. Give you some medicine. Yeah, do you want some medicine there, Vader? Gotta give that to you.
Justin, when I apologize to you, the hell will freeze over.
Well,
As soon
get
as
a
Paul
Coke,
gets
'cause
back,
it's
I'm
gonna
gonna take
happen.
off. So
Get a
if he
Coke.
ever does come back, yeah.
Sparky, will you stop chewing my jacket?
She keeps saying that with me. It's like a comfort thing. Oh well, nicely made you a cup of tea, David.
All right. Have fun with that.
I'll come over and rain.
Yeah. Yeah, Laura's blackmailing me into getting her a burger. She's made me a cup of tea.
I've made you two. I've made you two today.
So what's wrong with this one TV screen? But it's
Oh.
flickering like crazy right now.
Oh, Laura
Oh,
actually made
eye
you
on it.
something, David?
Yeah, 2 cups of tea today.
Oh, wow.
Abigail
But
says,
not-
"My guy, go take the dog out to the bathroom now." So go. Hey, good morning, Marshall. Sorry I didn't get to see you there earlier. Okay.
Turn your camera back on.
Oh, if you would like the camera back on. Can't see you.
Yeah.
I'll just move this out of the way. There you go. Let me play with your balls.
Excuse you, sir?
Justin. Can you see that?
No, I'm outside.
Oh, she got balls on her string there. One. Or maybe those are yours. She grabbed off of you and hanging there for a souvenir.
I'd explain why I'm talking like this today.
Kind of why you're talking in a high voice.
I was going to play Euro Truck for you today.
Oh God. I only have 4 more places to visit, but it's another 56-hour drive.
Oh no, then I'm not joining you.
Anybody see this? My screen flickering like crazy.
No, it's not flickering here. It might
I don't
be loose connection, Paul.
Yeah, I don't know. Does it every once in a while, but anyway.
Oh, Justin, you know the issue with my monitor screens I was telling you about, that it kept selecting only the little screen?
Right.
Well, I think the video must have seen that video or heard about it, because they've done an update and now it picks the first main screen every time and all 3 screens come on.
Yeah, because for some reason, when I had that smaller screen hooked up, it would always revert to the smaller one. And even when me and Sean were changing what the primary display was, the computer still wouldn't choose that one. It would always choose the smaller one. And the only thing we could come up with was because the resolution was different. And it was fucking with something with the computer where it just
Yeah.
couldn't.
Well, that's what was happening with mine, but now the video seems to have changed it. It's gone back to how it should be.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
Dave. Yeah, I got something for you to get Laura there something for Valentine's Day there. So
I don't think so. There's been more David going than not me.
That's funny.
Wrong cup of tea, wrong cup of tea.
okay.
I already have. Hey, Ron.
Here comes Ron. Just of course, I'm getting ready to leave, and Ron comes in. Oh, fine.
Oh, I have that the vibe on people, huh?
I'll let you know later what I plan for Laura on Valentine's Day.
Ooh,
You do know it's my birthday a couple of days after.
Yeah, don't push your luck.
Hey, Ron, remember that first date there was setting up there that ended up being a scam?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's back.
Oh, really?
Yeah, different name, different town now. Yep.
Because it ain't her, it's probably a
It's
dude,
whoever, yeah.
Yeah,
some dude in a scam call center somewhere.
yeah.
Somebody from the Far East, probably.
But and the funny thing was though, is that I wouldn't have known about it except she went to my profiles. So if you go to my profile, it holds who it is and a picture of them to see who's come to your website to check you out. The only way I found out, went in there last night just for the fun of it, sitting there and clicked on it. Huh? You gotta be kidding me. They looked at my profile again.
Man.
Well, it might not even, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it can be a group of people, so that might not even be.
Somebody else, you know. I just said I should have signed on there and just started. Oh, hey, you're looking hot, looking baby. You know.
Yeah, we used to have this program in the UK called My
Oh, yeah.
Family.
How
And
much
the
money?
young-
do you need? Oh, no problem. Where do you want me to send it? Yeah.
Yeah, we used to have this program called My Family in the UK.
Yes.
Not been on for a while, but
Yeah.
the young lads, when he got into internet dating, he says, "Oh, I got into this real nice lady." And his mum goes, "It wasn't a lady. He was Stuart from Sunderland."
Yeah.
And then at the end of the program, they think he's found another scammer, but it turns out to be this really posh model, and he ends up scaring her away.
Yeah.
Hey, Frank, how you doing?
I'm
Frank.
doing good.
Hey, Frank.
How you doing?
Anyways, guys, I gotta run. I gotta go out of town today. So
Paul's on the road again.
Don't leave in my account.
Yeah. No, I gotta go do some signs, but it's up between Elmer and Tilsonburg. I gotta go up there.
Yeah.
You know,
Safe
and plus
drive, Paul.
back. I got one sign to fix in town and something else.
It's gonna keep busy.
Yeah, I gotta take some soul tines up to Elgin Realty because they're running out of soul tines. So
Well, stay safe, Paul, and good luck tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see you this evening.
oh yeah, you see you tonight, but like I said, I won't be here tomorrow morning because I gotta go with that driver trainer tomorrow morning. So
Just remember, though, if you're going to take the driver trainer on a scare ride, don't forget to record it.
yeah, there you go.
Hey, Paul, you know what'd be interesting to show up with? If you haven't got a big stuffed animal there, do you?
No,
Take it with you and put it in the seat behind you.
yeah. My kids on board, right? Yeah.
That
That would be funny.
was funny.
Yeah. But anyways, have a good one, guys. Catch you all later. See you tonight.
Okay, Paul. Yep. Bye-bye.
David, what's with all the birds?
It's party time.
Cool.
David's got one on his shoulder and 4 in front of him, and one flying and one breaking through the screen.
There's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6.
Yeah.
If you let me have a look. Yeah, along this bit, there's 6.
Okay.
Oh, what's the 2 things in front of him? What's looks like an organ and something else? What is that?
you got
No,
that
it's
one?
a semi truck. It's a Tamiya semi
Oh,
truck.
it's a semi truck.
Yeah, that's my truck from my game. But then you've got Star, and then in the middle you've got Lou, who's the dad. I think it's Boo and Nibbles, and then you've got Lola, which was the mummy, and then Sheldon, who passed away.
And who's the one that's breaking through the screen?
That's just a random image off Google
Okay.
that I like. And this one,
That's
Yeah.
flying.
that's Finchy, the one that died New Year's Day, who was 19.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
So Frank, how's things going with you and your neighborhood? Everything good?
Everything's fine.
I'm sorry,
Decided to
Sparky.
drop by this morning to say good morning.
Yeah, well, we're always glad to see you, Frank.
Hey, Frank, what was that? I want to say it was a month or 2 months ago. There was something on Amazon or something you were demoing. What the heck was that? And I sent you an email.
Oh, yes, I was supposed to forward that to the people. I have not done that. Sorry, it's my fault. It was the drone, the small drone. I have not sent it to them. I've been just swamped, and to be honest, I forgot. But I'll look again on my email sometime today, and I'll forward it to them.
Okay. I was just, it's not real important. I just was curious.
Yeah. No, it's fair.
So Ron, what, you're in the middle of your shift, are you?
Heading up to Bismarck today. I just got back from the gym, had breakfast. At any point today, just slowly drive to Bismarck. I'm waiting for to warm up a little bit. We had freezing fog again last night. This is about the 5th night in a row. The roads are just terrible. Yeah, if I wait till it warms up a little bit, the roads will be better. And this is a 90-mile drive over to Bismarck. It's all interstate, but that's why I don't want to drive it in the morning.
Now, are the animals rustling around in this kind of weather? Or are they hunkered down for the most part?
No, they're running around. It, like I said, as long as you don't get a lot of precip, it's not real cold. It's, I don't know, 20s, 30s right now, and I know that's like blizzard Antarctica conditions for people like Justin, but those Floridian.
Like I said, we had negative snowfall yesterday.
Yeah, I know.
Freezing rain. here
We
today.
did get snow yesterday.
Frank, did you get any of that freezing rain that was going through?
It is here right now. It was here all night and still here. Freezing rain. I can deal with snow. It's a freezing rain I don't like. It's a little bit more dangerous.
Yeah. Frank, I'm trying to remember, are you in Canada?
Ottawa.
Ottawa.
Between Montreal and Toronto.
Okay, so you're way over towards Paul's way. Yeah.
No, he's actually closer to the East Coast.
Way over there.
I'm pretty much straight from New York. If you come straight up from New York, that's where I am in Canada.
Okay. Yeah, I'm coming up to Canada in May. I'm really nervous.
Why? To cross the border?
Yeah. Primarily because I'm bringing a firearm to hunt.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
As long
I
as you have
would
the
think,
permit
I would think that where you're going, wouldn't it be smart of them to offer rental firearms for a day or two or whatever?
No. No,
I mean,
people.
you can-
I don't
guys-
trust. I wouldn't trust
guys-
a.
Oh, you wouldn't trust a rental? Okay.
No, him and Sean were
Even-
both talking about that they don't know how well they maintain them, if they're sighted improperly, and
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't even trust factory ammunition. No, I reload my own.
hush.
That way I know it's done properly. This factory ammunition, I don't know anybody that's in the guns, but in reloading, they understand it's a science.
Oh, for sure.
And, just an extra half a grain of powder or seeding the bullet deeper into the shell by, sometimes the thickness of a piece of paper, can just make all the difference in the world. There's a lot of precise measurements and stuff that need to be done. And then once you get things dialed in, you find that sweet spot. But every gun's different,
Yeah, I had a couple uncles that used to do their own ammunition. Yeah, it's you gotta have some special machines to do it and everything. It's definitely a science for sure.
Did
Yeah.
you check in the not gun registry, but hunting gun, what is allowed and what's not allowed in Canada?
Well, I'm actually, I'm going to Pennsylvania in a couple weeks, to the Outdoor Sportsman Show. And the outfitter that I'm going to be with, hunting with up there, is going to be there. I'm going for my boss, the outfitter that I work for. His booth is right across the hall. He's
Okay.
like right. So I'm going to sit down and I'm just going to take notes and he has a pamphlet. I think gives out, that gives you all the do's and don'ts and everything. But the sucky part is one thing wrong, and there goes your whole trip.
Yeah.
Sorry, the border today. Like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's what people don't realize is look at what the rules are, abide by the rules, and you'll have no problem. If you
Right.
try to cheat the rules, then yes, you'll have problems, and then you'll get mad because you're not getting through, and it screws up your whole week.
Well,
Right.
So,
you go and cheat.
yeah, rules
you
are
try
there.
to-
They suck. I know they suck, the rules, but nothing we can do about it.
Well, and you try to cheat on something like that, you're liable to end up in a jail somewhere.
The
You gotta be
Yeah.
careful.
other thing is there is and I got to find out, from Jason what the form is, but there's a form that you got to make sure you put the serial numbers from your gun on that form. And they said, even if like you're just coming through and say you brought a bottle of whiskey and 5 packs of cigarettes with you, you got to declare that.
Sorry, Ron. Just want to say bye, Filipina. Catch you later.
All right.
Filipina, thanks for being here.
Later, Filipina.
You know,
Yeah, we don't need to see Ron on an episode of Locked Up Abroad.
no,
Well,
No,
Frank, I noticed, Frank, that they're changing the rules in Canada for guns right now, right?
yeah.
Yeah, it's always evolving. There's different ones now. They're stopping, like some hunting guns, and some hunting people are actually pissed because of that. But they're trying to crack down on people using them bad. But to me, that's the wrong way to go by. But they have to do something.
The problem is, if they're already in wide circulation, clamping down, all you're doing is punishing the good people. The bad
Yep.
people still have them. That's
Well,
the
Exactly.
problem.
then you open a market of black market
Black
on
market. At
anything.
least over here in the UK, we've never had laws that allowed you to have arms. Well, not for a long time. So, us having gun control is easy. And yet there are still people that have them and on the black market.
Well, I mean, if you just take a look at the prohibition of alcohol back in, what was it, the 30s and 40s?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a perfect example of what happens when you take something that's already ingrained into a society and you rip it away from them. It does
Yeah.
open. It's just all it's going to do is you're going to get a big black market
Want a
of
cookie?
illegal stuff flooding in,
Want a
whatever item it might be.
Yeah, come on.
It's just like my friend, Frank. I'm taking my friend up there who's disabled and he's on oxygen. And I'm sure the machines are not going to be a problem, but he does have to bring oxygen bottles. Oh, I actually spoke to him yesterday and I told him to make sure through the VA, he's a veteran, that he finds out in the event that we get all the way up to the border and they're like, no, you can't bring these bottles across the border. Now, I made a phone call to the Canadian border about a week ago and I explained the situation to him. I said, my friend needs to bring about 20-25 bottles with him. Is that a hazmat or a problem or whatever? If so, then we need to, find oxygen up there once we cross the border. And the lady told me, no, it's not a problem. So I just hope she knew, that one person said, all right, it's not a problem. I hope it's not a problem. I don't want to arrive at the border and find out somebody else's version of it. Oh yeah, it's a problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they're pretty good for knowing, okay, you're coming for a week, so you need 1 bottle a day, that's 7 bottles or whatever
Right.
bottles a day you're gonna need.
Right.
But they can do the math and they know when something's wrong or when something is fishy. So,
Right. Yeah, I can't wait. It's gonna be a fun trip.
you're going there for a week or weekend?
A week, yeah.
A week.
Yeah, up in Manitoba.
Whereabouts in Canada? Manitoba, okay.
Yeah, just directly north of Fargo, North Dakota. I believe it's
Okay.
just directly north.
What are you guys hunting there?
Black bear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Make sure you don't miss. They get mad after a while, after shooting them a
know.
few.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you heard, Ron, a woman and young son has been killed in Alaska by a polar bear.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're so
apparently
aggressive.
going on a hunt for the bear.
Yeah. Polar bears are so aggressive.
It was in
Yeah.
a remote village as well, so it's not
Really?
like they were out in the sticks. They
Really?
came into the village.
Yeah, I've heard of that before.
Crazy.
Well, that's the thing is some of those villages are so far out in the middle of nowhere too. You know,
Yeah.
medical emergency, oh, that's a death sentence, something like that happens because there's no quick, emergency access. Talking hours, possibly days to get somebody from one of those villages to an actual hospital.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like living too far from cities because I would rather be closer to a hospital than be, 100 miles away from the nearest hospital because that does create a problem in a certain sense. You
Yeah.
have a medical emergency.
You guys look alike a little bit. Just with the
Justin.
hair that's a bit off.
Yeah.
You look alike.
Yeah,
Same
Justin, you
beard.
know these avatars. Is there a way of reducing the neck? I mean, why did you think everyone's got like a giraffe neck?
I have no idea.
Frank, have you been in Canada most of your life? Or?
Yeah, all my life.
Do you live near
Born
Paul
and
Hodges?
raised in Canada.
Yeah, do you live near Paul Hodges then?
Oh, there, I got a puppy.
Frank, if you go back in, if you look where your avatars are, there's a plus sign. If you sign into Zoom itself, should get a plus sign. You can actually create your own avatar, like me and Justin have.
Okay.
You can change it to how you want it.
Enabled security. I don't see where that. See, I'm on an iPad. I wonder if that's different.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
on an iPad too. I saw that you go to more and then you go to background and effects and then
And it should
completely
say
to the right,
avatar.
there's
And you said go to background and effects.
then complete to the right, there's avatar.
I
But I
just
don't see the plus sign on mine. And
Oh,
I
maybe
think I'm
not-
logged
maybe
on to
not there
mine.
yet. Might not be ready for
under
iPad.
filters.
Yeah, you got filters and right beside it, you got
Avatar.
the background video filter and avatar.
Oh, I see.
I didn't realize you could have a face mask.
There you go. You gotta be safe in these days.
Mm.
Hey, Justin, look.
It's amazing how it knows how to put stuff.
Yeah. Ron, go back to the other one.
Which one?
The glasses one you just had on.
Oh, the glasses?
Justin, it's Carlos's dad.
Oh, Jesus.
There we go.
Yeah.
Why do you have, what is that, butterflies on your cheeks?
Yeah,
Ron don't even know what he's doing, he's just pushing buttons.
I am.
Did you ever see that video of the, oh, hold on, I gotta find that video of the guy that was at that court hearing and he had a Zoom filter on as a cat. And he couldn't get it to turn off.
Yeah. I swear on her, I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat, you know, I'm a real person.
Yeah, I found it. Hold on, that video is hilarious.
Oh, was he in front of a judge?
He was
Yeah.
on a virtual Zoom meeting with the judge.
Believe you have a filter turned on in the video settings. You might want to take a
We're
look.
trying to, can you hear me, Judge?
I can hear you. I think it's a filter.
It is, and I don't know how to remove it. I've got my assistant here. She's trying to, but
Judge?
I'm prepared to go forward with it. I'm here live. I'm not a cat.
So the judge is a cat?
No.
I think if you
That's
click
the judge.
up arrow next to this.
He said, I'm prepared to move forward with it. I'm not a cat. That was hilarious.
The fact the judge was kind of smirking a little bit.
I mean,
Yeah.
how could you not laugh about that though? That's hilarious.
Really, I'm not a cat.
Well, I'm gonna get some work done. I'll talk to you
Okay,
guys later.
Frank. Hey, thanks for popping in, buddy.
Cheers,
Catch you
have a
later,
good
Frank.
week.
Have a good day.
Hey, Frank.
Later, Frank.
Well, Justin, just so you know, my Zoom does not allow me to do any of those.
Really?
No,
Are you still
it allows me to do the little things you were doing, but it doesn't allow me to put in an avatar.
I don't get that, Paul.
You know, when you click on the bottom down there, Ron, and it says choose virtual background. Mine has the first one, virtual backgrounds, then the next one is video filters, and that's it. It doesn't have select an avatar.
I know why that is, Paul.
So what?
You're not
Yeah, I don't
signed
do that either.
into the actual Zoom app. You're signed into Zoom on the website, I reckon.
So watch what this guy comes into the court hearing and he forgot to change his name on Zoom.
What the fuck? Oh, Jesus.
Good morning, sir. What's your name?
Me?
Yeah, you. Yes.
Nathaniel Saxon, sir.
Your name's not Buttfucker 3000, you yo-ho. Logging into my court with that as your screen name.
Why
We'll
would that?
discuss that in a little bit. What kind of idiot logs into court like that? What's your name again?
Nathaniel Saxton, sir, but I don't believe that I typed anything like that in.
Well, that's what it says.
Why,
We'll
I
discuss
apologize.
that in a bit.
That should not
Yeah,
be.
you should. I'll put you in the waiting room. You can sit in limbo for a while and think about what you call yourself online.
God, that's got to be the worst to go into a
Oh,
court.
man, you talk about embarrassing. Ugh.
Well, yeah, I mean, a judge could probably hold you in contempt for that, because
Yeah. Well, did you notice at the end there when it flashed back off, it had his right name in there.
Well, he probably was on somebody else's Zoom live, you know, friends or something, and had that name set as a joke, but then forgot to change
Well,
it.
when the judge put him in with the waiting room, it came up and said his Nathaniel, and it had his name, Nathaniel Saxon, and it flashed for a minute, and then he went to the waiting room.
Yeah. That's why I said he probably forgot to change it back because he probably was on a Zoom.
Or somebody was screwing with him.
Yeah.
I mean, he genuinely looked surprised, but still, I mean, a judge is gonna take like that, like you're trying to be a smart ass or something, you know?
Well, yeah, but that just shows the internet, anything goes, anything can happen, you know? And it may not be your fault. It might be somebody else screwing with you.
Yeah, I would not want to be that guy trying to explain that to the judge, especially if you're the one that's like defending yourself too.
But
That's something that some of you all would do to each other, Sarah says.
yeah. But for the judge to actually read his name out.
Yeah, that was funny. What do you call him? What do you call him?
3,000.
3,000.
No. But the judge called him something. He called him a Neanderthal or something, or a
Yeah.
nymph or something. It's like, oh my god.
Unbelievable.
But the cat one, man, that was that went around the internet for a long time. That was really funny.
I've ever seen that. It's pretty damn funny.
That I'm prepared to move forward with the case, Your Honor. Like I couldn't do a court hearing, a court case with somebody with a filter on like that without laughing. Oh my god. Let's see if there's any.
Well, I get to go home Friday. What's today? Wednesday?
Yeah.
Yep. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, I know a few other animals that are looking forward to that. Where the bloody hell you been?
Mm-hmm. I fed them pretty heavily though last week, and I'm sure they're still coming back every day looking, but like I said, I just don't know if they recognize me, the truck, or they just say, hey, there's a person at that house. And usually when a person's there, food comes out.
You'd be surprised. I bet they do recognize you. I bet if you went somewhere else to feed them, they'll follow you.
Yeah.
It'd be you that they'll know.
I'd like to test it sometime. As a matter of fact, I kind of did one time. There was that one little buck where he'll, as soon as he sees me, there's one doe and one buck that just, as soon as they see me, matter of fact, one doe, she used to be really shy and timid, and now she jumps up on the retaining wall and tries to put her snoot through the railing. And I think it was the buck the one time. I'm trying to think who it was. I think it was my friend Don. I tried to, and he was very, very hesitant to go into Don, you know. But he did eventually, but he was just real hesitant.
Oh my god. No.
But
What the hell? You're right there, Justin.
That can't be real.
What?
Hold on.
I like how we're all like, what? Hey?
Okay, so watch this guy. This guy up here. He's on a business.
About to have some fun alone. This was very embarrassing.
Open to slide 3 from the
So
PDF
now,
I sent you this
can I
morning.
actually
This is
hop off
started.
this call since I'm not on this account?
It's no problem.
Okay,
Go
cool.
ahead, Sean.
Sure. Let's just start off with January 2020. Now, consumer spending is up. If you
sorry,
look at the
Sean.
graph right below.
What page are we on?
I'm sorry, we're on page 12, the second graph from the top.
Danielle, turn your camera off.
All right. So if you look, we're a 0.15% higher than 2019. We started this quarter off at 2.75%.
Holy shit.
Jesus.
Daniel.
January.
Can you do that for us?
Daniel.
Daniel.
Call Mika.
Oh my God.
You call Daniel on his cell. Call Daniel on his cell. How do we turn this feed off?
Wow.
We can't.
Oh, hell no.
Daniel. Oh my God. Daniel is the host. Holy shit.
The camera caught an embarrassing angle of this reporter, who went on air for a nationally televised broadcast wearing a suit and no pants.
CVS and UPS say initially the final leg of prescriptions journeys will be done by ground carriers, so people won't be getting their medication dropped out of the sky into their mailbox just yet, but the companies do say they will scale up the program if it is successful, guys.
Wait a
Successful, guys.
Yeah, now what?
This New Zealand politician was caught without trousers during a Zoom meeting when he mistakenly left his camera on and started a spot of light cleaning.
Oh my God.
Always
Oh,
use the
Farting
camera.
throughout the time concentrating on the discussion on this video conference. He kept farting throughout the entire meeting.
Hello, everyone. I know the last few months have been pretty tough, but our numbers are up, and that's good news.
I hear that.
Great to hear.
Under Armour's going strong.
Indeed. Now let's go around, report our part of the growth project, and like I was saying, we'll go around the group, talk about our parts. Bob, everything okay?
Yep. Yeah. Why wouldn't it be?
Sounds like you got some action there, Bob.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, let's proceed then. Online retail is leading in-store purchases.
Oh my God.
You know we can hear that, Bob.
This little girl crushes her mother's interview, insisting to know the name of the TV anchor her mother is talking to.
Cool. Okay, so obviously, and do stop me if you need to crack on. Do tell us.
What's his name?
My name is Christian.
What's his name? His name's Christian. Christian.
Yes.
That's deciding where it can go, where Mummy wants it to go.
Oh right. Where does Mummy want it to go?
I think just on that shelf is great. Thank you. I'm so sorry.
This is the most informative interview I've done all day. So just very quickly, I'm just going to put one last one.
And this meditation is.
Well, Justin, I think maybe we're gonna get into a gray area there with
That was funny.
copyright.
Oh yeah, I bet we got to be careful of that.
On that 41, the woman in the bottom corner, she just kept quiet the whole time.
No, what's funny was that dude with the freaking lotion. Like, what the hell?
So remember, guys, if your camera's got one, close the lid.
Are you going live later, David?
I will be, yeah.
All right.
After
What
Paul's
time
finished.
Huh?
After Paul's finished.
Oh, you're gonna go live right after?
Right after this session?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we can go ahead and call it and let you get it up on the hour.
Yeah, we've got 10 minutes. I'm already set up.
And
Okay,
I
you
got
might want to put the link in the chat about what where they can come and join you.
Just my YouTube.
And your YouTube is just Birdman?
Yeah.
You need to get an avatar that's got wings, or be nice if you had a parrot on your shoulder.
Yeah, it's just I gave up on the bird videos. Yeah, come on, Laura, set up. Amateur.
Oh, okay, okay.
Have you
Laura,
noticed-
Laura's the chief engineer behind the scenes, Ron.
Now, Justin, have you noticed when it's just me going live, I'm on, I've got the game loaded, everything goes. When Laura's there, it's like, gotta keep pausing and changing things and signing things.
Well, she wants everything to be perfect for you, David. Because she cares, right, Laura?
No, it's not. The only thing she's waiting for is to get into the game, and then she knocks me off the road.
Justin's giving you the evil stare.
Oh no, I'm playing around with OBS.
I just like how his avatar's going. Yeah.
Yeah.
You think you're going live?
Trying to figure
Okay,
out why-
everybody, I think I'm going to call it. Everybody have a great day. Go and join David as you see Laura kicks his butt on the highway. Go to Birdman video, Birdman on YouTube.
Yeah. For those that like to join panels, there will be a Zoom link.
Yep, there you go. Okay, everybody. Hey, thanks for being here, Ron. Take care.
All right, we'll see you guys
Justin,
later.
stay out of trouble. And David, good luck.
Yeah.
Bye for now.